Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Total War Pharaoh. Or is it Pharaoh Total? I can always forget. I think it's Total War Pharaoh. I think that's what it is. Anyway, either way, it doesn't matter. We are playing as Seti, who is currently over here in Tep Aha. And last episode, I think we took 2 settlements, completed this entire province of Hardai here. Hardai. And we're going to continue moving our way down because our goal is to get down here, especially to Wasit, and then figure out things from there. Our ally, our bride-to-be, is over here in Tosrit. So, I mean, I guess connecting our lands a little bit would not be a bad idea. We do have 2 main problems that we need to solve, though. First problem we want to solve is we need to fix the fact that we're losing gold instead of gaining it. Now, that should be fixed as soon as this gold mine gets built, and that will be good. Second problem we need to solve is our happiness. In fact, if I go look at this happiness overlay, which these overlays are actually really nice. I was playing around with it a little bit before I started the recording. We could see that predicted happiness is going to be low for all of our lands. Now, current happiness is at least green for Seti, or for not Seti, for this first province, whatever I said it was, Hardai, and yellow here because we just conquered this one. But predicted is going to be low. So we need to get the prediction where it's going to be high because obviously we don't want to have, problems. Do I need to, how do I get that gone? There we go. I was like, I don't need to see that all the time. All right, so there we go. That is that. I also would love to get our wood situation figured out, but I just don't know where we're going to get wood from. Now, I didn't check here. I mean, is there like, there's not some random production in one of these that allows us to have wood, is there? There's just not, is there? No. I don't think so. Yeah, just bronze. I don't know where to get wood from. I really genuinely do not know. Okay, let me actually back up really far because I'm kind of curious now. If I look at the overlay for wood, I mean, I don't see anything. Wow. We're gonna have to trade for wood, maybe? Is that something we need to do? Is that like, how do we, okay, let's go to diplomacy. We probably need somebody who has an abundance of wood. Which something tells me nobody's going to have an abundance of wood. Everybody wants wood. Everybody needs wood. Is there a way to filter this better? I don't think so. Nobody has wood. Wow, okay. There's a lot of profit. Oh, I was like, what just happened? I hit a header. We got the Kushites. Yeah. Nobody has an abundance of wood, which tells me that they probably don't have enough wood to trade, so, or at least they all would prefer wood. All right, well, wood is going to be a problem. I mean, can't we just chop down these trees right here? I see some right here. All right, let's go to intern and move on, I suppose. Yeah, we're going to skip those for now. Just saw him change his stance there. We haven't actually messed with the stance as much. Oh, there's only 68 people left. All right. Oh, we need wood. Yes, please. This would give us a massive stockpile of wood. I'm very likely going to lean towards this one. Maintain a total of 30 units of the following type. Tier 1 or Tier 2 units. Which will give us Seti's rabble. Reduce recruitment. I mean, this is nice. It's actually really nice. But I really feel like we need to get one of these 2 because we need some wood coming in from somewhere. This one's easier. This one's massively more valuable. I think we're going to go for this one and hope that we can get it. We got 15 turns to get it.
But as long as strife reigns, so does chaos. As our great cities become fractured and fragile, so do our lands. May the gods preserve what we have built. All right, pillars of civilization measure the state of all cult centers and should be carefully safeguarded lest crisis and collapse follow.
is these centers, I think that's mispronounced, it's probably in these centers. No, sorry, probably if these centers suffer from the result of lengthy wars or neglect, civilization will decline. Nomad factions and invaders roaming the world to pillage and destroy will benefit from such decline and pose a more significant threat. Cool. Where's that? Pillars of civilization. Where's that? What am I looking for there? Maybe it's just a concept more than an actual fact. I actually don't know. We got our ambition here. Yeah, I don't see anything about pillars of civilization. Okay. Our goal has still not been fixed. What's going on? Why? Oh, because we haven't turned the taxes back on. We're not producing any resources. Do I wait? I think I wait one turn. I think we can wait one turn. We got enough of a little bit of cushion here. We'll wait one turn so we can at least get a little bit of happiness coming, or a little bit less unhappiness, maybe is the better way to put it. And go from there. So I still need to fix our... Oh! Pillars of Civilization! I see it now. Oh. Okay. We're currently prosperous. Good. All right. I mean, I don't know exactly what it means just yet, but I'm happy that we're prosperous. I wanted to build something, a happiness boost or an upgrade or something. I can't remember. Yeah, because we got to get this in happiness fixed ASAP. Nothing over here can be upgraded at the moment. I mean, this can be upgraded, but again, that's not really a happiness thing. I mean, going for this Senate house here seems like the best bet. Especially if we get up to the beer hall. Yeah, I guess we'll go with this. Cool. All right. That's at least going to help a little bit. Still not going to get us exactly where we need. Now, we can always turn off production, but we need the stone. So I'm not going to do that. How are we not producing... Oh, do you not have a bronze production? Here, you don't have a bronze production. Okay, of course you don't. So we definitely need a bronze furnace at some point. Is there any reason not to go ahead and just build this now? I don't think so. It's not going to affect happiness as far as I can tell. So I think we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, you know what? Doesn't the workforce... Yes. The more workforce we have, the more workforce that's just sitting there doing nothing, the more our unhappiness will grow as well. I need to handle the workforce better. I kind of forgot about that. Is there anything we can build here? I mean, religion at some point would probably be pretty nice. We don't have the stone. It would also give us happiness as well. So honestly, we might save up for this because it just feels like logical to, at least in our capital, to have a good religious building. All right, let's come back over here to this one and see what the situation is over here. We got one turn on this Senate house. We're low on workforce, so that's helping a lot. And everything else looks okay. All right, I'm okay with this. Garrison General has not moved. Do we keep advancing or do we just settle in for a moment? Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and see what this is, because it looks like it's just a ruined settlement. So let's come this way. We'll just come to the edge of our land in case we need a little bit more. I don't think we need any more regeneration, but we'll just stop there because I don't think there's any value in continuing forward at the moment. And then we'll end our turn. Oh, I was like, what is this screen? Call to arms. Okay. I guess we'll enter this war. I mean, presumably with us combined, will be a little bit more fair. I don't know that we're actually going to come help you right this second, but being in the war seems like an okay move. You got some chariot archers.
Consider any diplomatic proposal well. Does it serve your goals? Do you wish to negotiate further?
They want gold, stone, wood, and bronze, and they are going to give us a big old chunk of food. I'm kind of just going to say no. I mean, Because I need the wood. Wood is too valuable to us.
A foreign power wishes to barter with you.
Yeah, there's just no... It's not valuable enough for us. Maybe I would give him some of these other things for food, but not the wood. We can't give up the wood right now. Now, if we get that thing completed and get the 3,000 wood, then that would be great, but not right now. I do need to figure out... We got to get our workforce up, right?
Your armies can take to the seas or speed along the waters of the Nile. Upon reaching water, they will take time to board ship before departing.
Oh, okay. I was wondering how we got across the Nile. We actually build ships. Now I know. All right, so let's come over here. Happiness is actually going up finally. If we turn this back on, it will actually start going down. What do we do? I want the gold. I don't need the gold desperately right this second. So we could leave this off for a little bit longer. I mean, the big thing is we just need to upgrade this to +4 and kind of go from there. But that's going to take a lot of stone. We're not there yet. Same thing over here. You're about to build your little house thing. We got a lot of workforce growth right now, and that's potentially bad. And what is it our challenge supposed to be? Workforce growth rate of at least 10 in all your provinces. Okay. So we're currently, our workforce growth rate here is 3. Our workforce growth rate up here is 36. So we would need to get to 10. I mean, this gives us a little bit more.
Only the weak want peace.
I think this gives us more too, doesn't it? It does. So either one of those options would be a way to get this up a little bit more. All right, we'll go ahead and wait off on that. I really don't want to build anything. I want to build the things over here because I need to get the happiness resolved there. I mean, I got to get the happiness resolved everywhere, to be fair. Now, the one thing about the workforce is it is going to make us unhappy if I'm not continuing to build things, I suppose. How do I get around that? This actually gives us more happiness as well. It's a lot of stone. Yeah, I want to do it all. I got so many things I want to do. I mean, getting this up to level 3 so we get the stone maxed out would be good. Just to keep our income going, things like that. There's just a lot of things that I want to do. I think we need to just chill for a minute though, so that we can get some more stuff figured out. Okay, let's come over to our general. Like painting options, I'm not going to upgrade the settlement right now because I want to.
Are often shaped in stone. Rulers have raised reminders of their presence that are still with us countless generations later. Yet, it is an arduous.
I didn't know the stone would go away at some point, or not completely go away, but greatly reduce. That is good information to know. All right, let's just go back to our general and move him over to this thing down here.
Always ready. Eviscerate them.
So we can colonize this. We'll lose a bunch of soldiers. I love this. This is so funny. And I'll lose some food. I think we can afford this. Oh, we can't. Why can't we? Why not? I wish it would tell me why we couldn't. Huh. Guess we'll do nothing, but why couldn't we? Can I not do it with my main general? Can I only do it with like a sub general? Because in the tutorial, I made a new general and he came over here and did the thing. Maybe that's a thing.
No respite.
I mean, I could go ahead and spin up another general, I suppose. Cost us food. The upkeep is food. Oh, we don't have enough food upkeep for that. All right, then we'll hold off on that. We'll circle back to that once we get some more resources figured out. I mean, this would give us food as well. So I wish we could get... I might try to get next turn. We'll see. Maybe I misunderstood something. Let me just see what it does again. Yeah, I'm just not sure what I'm misunderstanding there. Oh, we actually fulfilled it. Did we actually get up to 10 over here? We did. Awesome. That's a massive chunk of food and stone. That's going to help a lot. Yeah, we could just basically build all the things now. I mean, yeah, okay. I want to turn this on. We are gaining happiness finally. But we need more happiness. We also need more idle workforce. Alright, so we haven't gotten up to 3 yet. We'll get one more in 2 turns that we can build that. So that'll be our first plan, is to build this in 2 turns on this province, okay? And then over here... What are our options? I mean, upgrading this just feels like it makes sense. It does give us more happiness. Lots of other things as well. This just feels like a logical move. We got enough gold, everything. Yeah, and plus it'll actually use up some workforce, which should also help our happiness a little bit, right? Because, yeah, it's going to drop that back down. So I think we're going to be okay with that. That is a good move. I would love to get you up to 3 at some point. We don't have any wild workforce now. So... we got the bronze. We got the stone. Your thing is food. So we got a couple of things for food already. And I don't think we can do any more, can we? Can't, because we've already got, yeah, the one that we're allowed to have. The grain pots would be useful, it looks like. Because we are, again, producing food here and just getting more food from here. Seems like a logical move. Oh, you know what I bet? I bet that, yeah, this is for the entire province. So both of these would be fine. The gold one, just, unless I'm misunderstanding something, does not seem like it would be worthwhile. So yeah, these 2 would be good. And I think that's going to be what we're looking for. Cool. We'll come back to that. So not going to recruit a general until I get my food situation figured out. Maybe we go ahead and conquer now. I mean, we're at least going back positive here. So that feels good. And back here, we're going to get this one figured out. I mean, it's not great right now, but we'll get it figured out in time. I think we go ahead and start moving towards whatever is next on our hit list. Hopefully a second general will be able to settle this. Is there a way to... I don't know. Ruins? It's not very descriptive, is it? Do I not have troops available to settle this? Yeah, I don't know if I'm understanding something here. It's a shame too, because I would love to get the food coming in. Maybe because we have so much food, we go ahead and recruit a general, send him over here, see if he can do it, and just accept that we're going to have a little bit of a food reduction, and we'll just have to figure out a way to get food elsewhere. That might be all right, because we do have a lot of food. All right, let's go that route. Let's go ahead and just get us over general. Do I care about these, any particular ones? I don't know that I care one way or the other. Maybe I should. Just grab the top guy.
My name will be legend.
So we're already negative on our food, which I get. Oh, you can actually get light chariots. I didn't realize we could add those already. Ooh, oh, we've got the veteran units. That's what it was. Yes. I probably should start replacing some people at some point. But for this particular job, I think we're just going to grab basic units, whatever the cheapest basic unit that gives us. I'm assuming that would be okay.
soldier counts.
I don't know, let's just grab a mix of things.
Egypt calls you to serve.
And we'll see what that does. I'm hoping that solves our problem. Maybe it doesn't, but I'm hoping it does.
The wrath.
All right, you're going to move down this way. I mean, do I want to create more units for you? I mean, I do,
Serve your
but we're not in the right territory. I think we'll just go without for now.
Prince.
Where are we moving to? I mean, it makes most sense to go for Ba, just because it is... Oh, it's friendly right now? Are we actually friendly with you? Okay, well then, let's swing up this way then. Back to Tepaha. And work our way around. Do I need to... Is there a way to do that way? I was hoping there was a way to like talk to this person just by clicking on their little icon. We go here. Alright, so this is you. So we're stronger than him, if I'm reading this correctly. How do I declare war? Trying to figure out what to do here.
In the name of
I'm like looking for buttons and things. Or we could just declare war straight up. I mean, I don't think we're going to need our allies. I'm not really that worried about it, so I'm going to leave her out of this for now. Yeah, I mean, let's go for it. I mean, I don't have my army position, but I'm not really that scared of him, so I think this is okay. He is next on our hit list. All right. We can do some outposts. We do have enough wood and stuff for that, so that's probably a reasonable idea. We've already got the economic. We've already got the shrine. Some attrition immunity wouldn't be bad. Can also do military stuff. I haven't built a fort yet. Then why not? Let's build a fort.
Additional fortifications are never a waste of effort. This outpost will surely aid our defenses. Use it well.
So we can actually station 10 troops at a fort. Okay. Unequipped ancillary available? Oh, our general. Yes! You can have a shield. You can have a halberd. You can have the common light armor. We already have the healer on somebody, so we're not going to do that. Cool. I forgot that you had that. I guess you can pick a title. I guess you can pick this title specifically. Cool. We'll go with that. And yeah, I'm happy. Civilization prospers. Cool. All right, let's grab this general, and we're going to move him.
gods.
I mean, he's got how many troops? 120. So 300 and well, 368, but I don't think it's going to count his. I don't remember how many troops it was over here. But we're going to move him down here. We're going to see what happens.
Of Egypt.
I genuinely don't know why, don't understand. If this doesn't work after this episode, I will go look it up and see if there's just something goofy that I'm missing. You're still moving? Yeah, you're gonna move over here.
Egypt.
Why don't you just come up to this fort and work our way up there? We have a royal decree available, XP from battles. We might need to drop back and grab some happiness. It's in our capital, but it's still going to help us a lot. Yep. I think we're going to drop back over here and grab this one. Upgrades available. We want to get this one upgraded. Still don't have two. We're going to have one more workforce in one turn. So we will get that here at that point. Can grab the grain pots to give us a little more food. I don't know if I see a reason not to. So I'm going to get working on that. Also upgrade you to get more workforce growth, more replenishment. I think our workforce growth is actually in an okay spot though. Possibly even too okay, because it's going to help us grow so fast that we can't control it. But we're okay for now. Probably should get my troops up to max 20 soon. I need to get our food situation figured out before that, though. There's only 65 left now. Hey, it's Shemsu Hor. Cool. I mean, I just feel like more wood is always good. And we're already going to be going after this guy. So I'm kind of into this. 10 turns is, you know, relatively tight, but not bad. This one's also decent, but we will get our food situation figured out. I think we're going to keep going for wherever we can get the most wood when that's an option.
Choose to follow either path to become Pharaoh or Hittite Great King.
All right. The power of the crown allows you to choose a royal tradition to follow. Each tradition unlocks a myriad of benefits and unique powers. One royal tradition leads to becoming Pharaoh of Egypt. It requires holding at least one Egyptian sacred land. Being Pharaoh offers 5 unique royal powers and 5 crowns to choose from. One royal tradition leads to becoming Great King of Hattai, which obviously is not going to be relevant to us. If none of the previous royal traditions suit your desires, you can choose to build your own legacy. Based on decisions made during regular campaign progression, a custom path is constructed that fits your approach. I'm assuming that's this new one here. It is. So are the Canaanites not in this game, in this run? That seems odd. Okay. So we got Egyptian legacy. Powers, core. Okay. I mean, yeah, I mean, this makes most sense. We're going to choose this one, I think. Going for the Hittite does not seem to make any sense to me at all. And I don't see the third option or whatever, unless it just meant if I don't choose anything, it will just gradually give us a new one. But no, we're going to go for Pharaoh. Let's go for it. Pharaoh. So here's our legitimacy finally. Got it. I just hadn't opened up the thing that tells us what it is. Cool. We are not actually that legitimate compared to some of these other ones, apparently. Unless I'm... reading this wrong. Yeah, this is us doing here. Yeah, okay, so this is 20. We're at 20. We got a long ways to go before we get up here above the rest of the pretenders. Once you have enough legitimacy, you can contest the crown in a civil war, at the end of which the faction with the most legitimacy becomes the Pharaoh. Cool. Awesome. All right. Looks like there is another thing over here. We got court and we got ancient legacy. Choose an ancient legacy to follow. Each provides different boons as you follow in the footsteps of the great leaders of the past. This choice will mark your rule. It cannot be changed once selected. I mean, we are going to be a conqueror, I think, is most likely what's going to be. Yeah, merchant, not really fitting our kind of our vibe here. Religion, not really. And building monuments, nah. We're a warring guy. Seti's just very aggressive, I think. Oh, I went too far. I didn't realize it cycled through. So yeah, demonstrate your military savvy. Yeah, for sure.
The skill of Thutmose III in conquering territory was unsurpassed and brought great glory and power to Egypt. His lessons are worth learning by anyone who would emulate or even overtake his achievements.
All right, I need to kind of work through this at some point. I'm not going to look at all this right this second, although I guess we can say our target city is... Where are we? Wasset. Yeah, our target stage is going to be Wasset, I think, right? Maybe we just go ahead and kick this off while we're a little ways away from it, but maybe it's good to start this sooner so that it starts kind of building up by the time we get there. It is going to cost us a bunch of gold. No, until we get our gold going, I can't click that button. And then we have the court.
Within the court,
Change is upon us,
Pharaoh rules
and only the
supreme.
worthy may keep
But
their
the members
place.
each have important functions to fulfill. Positions can be occupied only by faction leaders or those that serve the Pharaoh directly. If anyone dies in battle, their place in the court is vacated.
There's 5 positions to make a magician court. Each position can be held by only faction leaders or by generals at the service of the Pharaoh's faction. A position at the court can be taken by other faction leaders only if it is vacant or vacated. So currently there's nothing vacated, so I guess we can't do anything right now.
Many desire to gain courtly recognition. That privilege, however, is earned only by...
All right, so we can, I guess, plot things and things like that. So there are options here. We are not currently in anything. All right, cool. That is that. All right, before I hit... We're a little bit over time, but I want to check this before I... Oh, they have court action available.
Shamsuhor begins. Let us
Oh.
see which way the wind blows.
I'm going to come back to that. I think skipping one turn, if that's not going to hurt anything. I just want to get this guy over here to see if this works because I need to go look it up if it doesn't between episodes.
I will carve out a legacy.
What is going on? All right, I'm going to have to look it up. I don't know why I'm misunderstanding something. Maybe we have to take... You know what? I bet it is. I bet... Come on. Probably could turn on a fast move for this map mode. I bet we can't take
Each
this.
settlement contains innumerable human stories.
Yeah, okay. We can't take this because we don't have any of the provinces associated with this, right? Presumably. Like, how would we know what that's a part of? I guess we just zoom out. No, it doesn't look like it's attached to anything. I'm just misunderstanding something. I'll have to go look it up. But that's where we're going to put a cut in. A little bit long episode, but that's all right. We're getting a lot of new concepts thrown at us, so give me time to work through them and understand them, and hopefully we start getting better as we go forward. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.